It's really nice to see that we're getting all of these Metal Gear Solid games in a best possible way, in the best possible remastered versions. From the original 1998 version, 2001 version, Sons of Liberty, 2004 Metal Gear Solid 3 version, and of course, now 2008 version, Guns of the Patriots, which it's one of my favorite Metal Gear games. I played it so many times. My God, I mean, I can't recall how many times I played it on the PlayStation 3. And one of the reasons I bought the PlayStation 3 was because of Metal Gear Solid Guns of the Patriots, but also Peace Walker. I remember playing Peace Walker on the PSP. Oh, one of the reasons I bought the PSP as well was because of the Peace Walker. And luckily, Peace Walker is included as well. So now we have all of these Metal Gear games this year, including the remake Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Delta. And it's really nice to see that uh, those of us who are Metal Gear fans get to enjoy all of these Metal Gear Solid games because they're truly classics. They're truly collector's items. This is like $50, like easy to recommend. This is like very easy to recommend. You're getting Guns of the Patriots and a Peace Walker included, and this is like easy to recommend. Uh, and why? Well, because of this one game, Metal Gear Solid, Guns of the Patriot, Guns of the Patriots, and Peace Walker.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
I'm just wondering, like, how much did they actually
Command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
remaster here? How much did they actually add
It's
on
always the
the Guns of the
Patriots.
Patriots? You know,
Guns of the
they
Patriots.
should be able to do a native 4K. To be quite honest, it shouldn't be a problem for them to do a native 4K,
Will you pay
60 FPS. With today's hardware, they should be able
long
to
as
do
my
it.
body can hold out?
When all of this is over,
This is going to look
I'll
great with a
find
native
peace
4K,
with you.
60 frames per second, HDR, better texture filtering, all of that included. It's going to be
So began the war between
the best
Zero
version of
and
this game,
Dawn.
absolutely.
The
But
orders
this
were
game
clear.
still holds up, even on
Obedience is necessary.
regular PS3. This game still holds up pretty well.
Farewell, Guns of the Patriots.
So you get Guns of the Patriots and of course Peace Walker. And I played the Peace Walker,
Because
man, on
I
the
knew my
PSP,
loyalty belonged.
and now I get to relive the
Nukes.
Peace Walker again
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
on a PS5 Pro, which is great. It is so
We
great
are
that I
indebted
can
to their
relive
efforts.
all of these Metal Gear games
Please, you must
on a
use
one
our
console.
senseless
It's
rage
so nice, man.
as our deterrent.
Not only can I relive it here on the PS5, but also on the Nintendo Switch too. You know, and on top of that, Metal Gear Solid
Over and over.
Delta on top of that as well. Which is a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Is that you? Answer me!
Peace Walker has a really good story that ties in. This is before Metal Gear Solid 3. People ask me, well, what's Peace Walker about? Peace Walker, it's a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, just in case you guys didn't know. This is great, dude. This is great. All of these Metal Gear games. So this year, guys, all of these Metal Gear games, they're all they're all available, and it's great to see that all of these Metal Gear games are included now. So you got everything. Now you got this one. You have the Master Collection, the original Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. And then you have Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 2. which is right here. And then you have Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is 27.99. This is a great deal, 27.99. For those of you who have not yet purchased this, this deal ends on August 13th, and I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead take the advantage of this. I will most certainly take the advantage of this. It also has a Fox Hunt uh, included as well, which is a multiplayer that you can play with other people. So certainly take the advantage of this deal. Play Metal Gear Solid Delta before Metal Gear Solid Guns of the Patriots. So this month, man, by the end of this month, beginning of September, it really is going to give all of us Metal Gear fans um, a wonderful, wonderful smile on our face, knowing that all of our Metal Gear games are available, dude. This is great, dude. You know, I love it because Metal Gear is this is something that I don't have to think about. This is something you purchase. Like these are the games that um, they're collector's items, right? And this is something you want to collect. This is something you want to have because these are the types of games that you can always replay over and over and over and over again. So the price tag is justified. Same thing with the Grand Theft Auto, the Definitive Edition, right? The price tag's justified, right? So anyway, I just wanted to make a short little video, just to say like how happy I am to know that now the entire Metal Gear Solid collection is available. On August 27th, the entire Metal Gear Solid collection will be completed, and it's so nice to see that. Are they going to do a remake of the original Metal Gear Solid? Um, and the Metal Gear Solid 2? That's the question people have been asking. There's possibility they might want to go back to the original Metal Gear Solid and do a remake of the original, which I think a lot of people want because that's where the whole thing started. It's the original game, right? This is where the whole thing started with the original game. So most likely Konami will work on the remake of the original, and then after the original remake, I'm sure we'll see the remake of the Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. Hopefully, they'll bring the multiplayer with the Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty, and then we'll have the entire franchise of Metal Gear and remakes all available. And honestly, it's really a great gift to all of us who are Metal Gear fans. So now, is there going to be another Metal Gear game? I don't know. That's really hard to predict because um, the only man who can really like continue the story of the Guns of the Patriots, it's Hideo Kojima. The only way I could see that happening is if somehow Konami can convince Kojima, make some sort of a deal, make him an offer he can refuse, like give him like ridiculous amount of money or something. I don't know. And then he decides to work together, like a Hideo Kojima production with Konami working together, you know, to do a sequel to the Guns of the Patriots, which we all want. We want to know what happened. Did Solid Snake die? The old Snake, did he die? Is he still alive? Like there's so many unanswered questions. So is that going to happen? I don't know. Like we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, this is a great month for all of us Solid Snake fans, especially August 27th. The Metal Gear saga is completed. We get to play all of these Metal Gear games and Metal Gear Solid Delta for those of you who want to play the remake. The remake, it's available until August 13th for $27.99, and I think this is as low as Konami will go to give you such a great deal. This is a phenomenal deal, $27.99. Okay, it's a phenomenal deal. So certainly take the advantage of this phenomenal deal. Okay, well, that's the video. I just wanted to say a few words about, you know, Metal Gear Solid. I'm purchasing this. This is like a day one purchase for me. Is there going to be an online play? Yes, there is going to be Metal Gear Solid Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots online play, which I love, dude. I love the fact that they're bringing the Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots online play. So, yeah, this is going to be a day one purchase for me. I'm going to live stream this, of course, in 4K. Everything's in 4K. So, yeah, pretty excited. And like I said, this is a great, you know, great month for us, especially going into September, to have the entire Metal Gear Solid saga completed on top of, Metal Gear Solid Delta remake. So, yeah. And if you never played Metal Gear Solid, oh, I mean, what are you waiting for? Yo, you need to start first with the 1998 version and then work your way through, 2001 version, Sons of Liberty, and then 2004 Metal Gear Solid 3. Or you can play it through Metal Gear Solid Delta and then continue with Master Collection 2 with the, Guns of the Patriots, and then the Peace Walker. Peace Walker, just remember, it's a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't want to give away any, spoilers, but it's a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. All right. So, anyway, just a short 12-minute video giving you my thoughts and opinion about Metal Gear Solid. Colonel, I can't believe I'm coming back to the battlefield. War never changes, does it, Colonel? Kept you waiting, huh?